Hello. I've decided to use an AI voice to make my videos more engaging, so here is my first try with this. Today I will be telling you about digital art. Digital art is a relatively new art form that has been rapidly evolving since the advent of computers and digital technologies. The term digital art refers to any art that is created using digital tools and technologies, such as computers, software, and digital cameras. In this video essay, we will take a look at the history of digital art, from its early beginnings to the present day. We will explore the various styles and techniques that have emerged over time, as well as the key artists and movements that have shaped the development of this exciting field. Early beginnings. The roots of digital art can be traced back to the early days of computer technology, when computers were primarily used for scientific and engineering purposes. In the 1960s, computer scientists began to experiment with using computers to create art. One of the earliest examples of computer-generated art was a series of geometric patterns created by Ben Leposky, using an oscilloscope in 1952. These early experiments paved the way for the development of computer graphics and digital art. The emergence of computer graphics. In the 1960s and 1970s, computer graphics began to emerge as a distinct field. During this time, computer scientists and artists began to collaborate on creating new forms of art using digital tools. One of the earliest examples of computer graphics was Ivan Sutherland's Sketchpad, which was developed in the early 1960s. Sketchpad allowed users to create simple drawings using a light pen and a computer screen. This technology paved the way for the development of more advanced computer graphics tools. In the 1980s and 1990s, digital photography emerged as a new form of art. With the advent of digital cameras, photographers were able to capture images and manipulate them using digital tools. One of the pioneers of digital photography was Cindy Sherman, who used digital manipulation to create self-portraits that explored issues of identity and gender. Other notable digital photographers from this period include Andreas Gursky and Jeff Wall. In the 1980s and 1990s, computer animation emerged as a new form of art. Computer animation allowed artists to create complex animations that were previously impossible using traditional animation techniques. One of the pioneers of computer animation was John Whitney, who created some of the first computer-generated animations in the 1960s. Other notable computer animators from this period include Pixar Animation Studios, which created the first computer-animated feature film, Toy Story, in 1995. In the 1990s, a new form of digital art emerged known as net art. Net art was created specifically for the internet and often used interactive elements to engage the viewer. One of the pioneers of net art was Vuk Kozik, who created a series of web-based projects that explored issues of identity and communication. Other notable net artists from this period include Olia Lialina and Jodia Org. In the 2000s, digital painting emerged as a new form of art. Digital painting allowed artists to create paintings using digital tools and techniques. One of the pioneers of digital painting was David Hockney, who created a series of digital paintings using an iPad in the 2010s. Other notable digital painters from this period include Jeremy Sutton and Robert Borage. In the 2010s, virtual reality art emerged as a new form of art. Virtual reality art allowed artists to create immersive experiences that could be explored using virtual reality headsets. One of the pioneers of virtual reality art was Chris Milk, who created a series of virtual reality experiences that explored issues of empathy and connection. Other notable virtual reality artists from this period include Laurie Anderson and Anish Kapoor. Digital art has had a profound impact on contemporary culture. It has transformed the way we create and consume art, and has given rise to new forms of artistic expression. One of the key benefits of digital art is its accessibility. Digital tools and technologies have made it easier for artists to create and share their work with a global audience. This has led to the emergence of new communities of artists and art enthusiasts who are connected through digital platforms. Digital art has also challenged traditional notions of art and creativity. It has blurred the boundaries between different art forms and has encouraged artists to experiment with new techniques and styles. For example, digital artists often combine elements of painting, photography, and animation in their work, creating hybrid forms that challenge conventional categories. Furthermore, digital art has also raised important questions about the role of technology in society. As digital technologies become more integrated into our daily lives, artists are exploring the ways in which technology impacts our experiences of the world. They are raising critical questions about the implications of our increasingly digital and interconnected world. Digital art has come a long way since its early beginnings in the 1950s. Over the years, it has evolved and diversified, giving rise to new forms of artistic expression and creativity. Today, digital art is a vibrant and dynamic field that continues to push the boundaries of what is possible. From computer graphics and digital photography to net art and virtual reality, digital art has transformed the way we create and consume art. It has challenged traditional notions of art and creativity, and has given rise to new communities of artists and art enthusiasts around the world. As technology continues to evolve, it is likely that digital art will continue to play an important role in shaping the future of art and culture. Digital art has also opened up new opportunities for collaboration and experimentation. With the rise of digital platforms and online communities, artists are able to connect and work together in ways that were previously impossible. This has led to the emergence of new forms of digital art, such as collaborative art projects, crowdsourced artworks, and interactive installations. Moreover, digital art has also had a significant impact on the art market. As digital artworks become more popular, they are increasingly being sold and traded as unique assets. This has led to the emergence of new business models, such as NFTs, which allow collectors to purchase and own digital artworks as unique and valuable assets. Despite the many benefits of digital art, it also faces a number of challenges. One of the biggest challenges is the issue of authenticity and originality. With digital technologies, it is easy to create copies and reproductions of artworks, which can make it difficult to establish the authenticity and provenance of a digital artwork. This has led to debates about the value and legitimacy of digital art, and has raised important questions about how to preserve and protect digital artworks over time. In conclusion, the history of digital art is a story of innovation and experimentation. From its early beginnings in the 1950s to the present day, digital art has evolved and diversified, giving rise to new forms of artistic expression and creativity. It has challenged traditional notions of art and creativity, and has opened up new opportunities for collaboration and experimentation. As technology continues to evolve, it is likely that digital art will continue to play an important role in shaping the future of art and culture. It is an exciting and dynamic field that continues to push the boundaries of what is possible, and offers endless opportunities for artists and art enthusiasts around the world. My drawing process involves the app speedpaint, which I use in all of my videos, and I had a drawing pen I use specifically for digital art. Digital art is different from traditional art in several ways. First and foremost, digital art is created using digital tools and technologies, such as computers, tablets, software, and digital cameras. This is in contrast to traditional art, which is created using more traditional materials, such as paint, canvas, clay, and paper. One of the key differences between digital and traditional art is the level of precision and control that artists have over the creative process. With digital tools, artists can make precise adjustments to their work in real time, and can easily undo and redo changes as needed. This level of control is often not possible with traditional art techniques, which can be more time-consuming and require a greater degree of skill and experience. Another key difference between digital and traditional art is the ability to reproduce and distribute the artwork. With digital art, it is easy to make and distribute multiple copies of the same artwork, which can be shared and viewed by a global audience. This is in contrast to traditional art, where each artwork is unique and can only be seen by a limited number of people. Digital art also often employs different techniques and styles than traditional art. For example, digital artists may use techniques such as 3D modeling, animation, and digital painting to create their work. These techniques can create a unique aesthetic that is different from traditional art forms. Additionally, digital art often challenges traditional notions of art and creativity. It blurs the boundaries between different art forms, and encourages artists to experiment with new techniques and styles. This can lead to the creation of hybrid forms that challenge conventional categories. Finally, digital art can also raise important questions about the role of technology in society. As digital technologies become more integrated into our daily lives, artists are exploring the ways in which technology impacts our experiences of the world. They are raising critical questions about the implications of our increasingly digital and interconnected world. In summary, digital art is different from traditional art in its use of digital tools and technologies, its level of precision and control, its ability to reproduce and distribute artwork, its techniques and styles, its challenges to traditional notions of art and creativity, and its exploration of the role of technology in society. I, personally, prefer to use digital art because of the more control I have over the canvas and art piece, and I enjoy using the plethora of tools that are available to me in programs like speedpaint X. I do enjoy traditional art as well, but digital art is easier and more convenient for use. That is all for today. Goodbye.